Good afternoon, Honorable. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. Can you please tell us who you are and where you come from?
Halifa Sallah. Yes. I am a national member of the Senate.
Okay. Halifa Sallah, Honorable, as I want to ask you, what is your concern and what is your relationship between you and Nigerians in the Gambia?
Well, they are not just about the you know, it's the whole community of West Africa.
Yes.
Apparently, their meeting is to be inaugural a leadership that can actually start a protest.
Okay.
Their objective is to build a community of West Africa, to promote a sense of West African citizenship. Because our nation is integrated without the knowledge of the people. And if states go and sign convention, I'm sure you must have heard the ECOWAS court. People moving from the Gambian court and going to an ECOWAS court, and eventually the state is paying money because of decisions of an ECOWAS court.
Okay.
How many Gambians really know the nature of the ECOWAS court?
Definitely.
How many Gambians know when you should take a case to the ECOWAS? So in essence then, our heads of states will go and build institutions, but our people will not know about this.
Definitely.
They want to end that relationship where states meet and make decisions, and the people are kept away from making decisions and knowing what those decisions are. That is why these people are actually saying that we should get communities of Christians so that they know that they are under influence. They should know what the rules are, and they should work together as much as possible to build up a leadership. So that the community, when they come together, and you're West African from any part of the ECOWAS state, if you run into a problem, there'll be an assembly, and you'll be able to go there and explain your problem, and they should be able to give you something. In essence, they are trying to build a community of West Africans and a leadership out of that community, so that West Africa will become West Africa of the people. ECOWAS will become ECOWAS of the people. That is really the objective.
That's really amazing. And finally, before we go, what is your advice to the Gambians as well, along the way with the Liberian community in the Gambia?
Not only Liberian, as I said,
the African, West African. Okay.
Well, the advice is for us to become part of the community. Not only that, to ensure wherever Gambians are, in Senegal, in Nigeria, in everywhere, they also work on the part of the community of West Africa. Definitely, it does not exist. Let them initiate. Definitely. So that the communities of West Africans will be in all these places, and let them select their leaders, and as a result, West Africans will begin to be well organized to have impact on the policies of their country.
Definitely.
That is the objective.
So finally, I'm saying thank you very much. The world is watching. And what advice do you have for the world at large and Africa as a whole?
This must become, just as we said, West Africa of the people. It must become an Africa of the people. Definitely. People participate in elections. That is one, because we are electing leaders. But then we lose control after we put leaders in office. What is important is to see that putting leaders in office is just one process. But the citizens must take charge of their country by uniting together and talking to each other and looking at their challenges and being able to articulate a leadership from the people that will also be able to transmit the concerns of the people to the state leadership, to the official leadership. In short, there is always an official leadership from the angle of the state. But there should also be an official leadership from the angle of the people.
Once again, it's another pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
Please tell us your name and where you come from.
My name is Mr. Ouei Badu from Ghana.
Okay, I would like to know what are you doing on this occasion? That is the inauguration of Liberian community.
No, it's the inauguration of the ECOWAS citizens in the Gambia.
Okay.
ECOWAS. For the executives of executive members being integrated today.
Okay. Now, you are from Ghana.
Exactly.
And a representative of Ghana.
Exactly.
So tell us how important it is to integrate you people.
The first point is, as ECOWAS is concerned, we are one people. And we found out that it's like we've been separated. And it has come to the high time that we see it very, very necessary to bring the ECOWAS people together and to know that we are one people. And the aim of the ECOWAS that is formed comes reality in terms of having free movement of people and goods, which we don't have it.
Okay. Now, what is your role in that position?
I am one of the executives of the Ghanaian community in the Gambia. At the moment, the executive of the ECOWAS citizens in the Gambia, I am not a member. But then I came to represent my country.
Okay. Now, what are the changes that you people would love to impact in Africa, especially in West Africa?
Pardon me?
I mean, what are the things that you, as an African body, what are the things that you would love to improve in West Africa?
What we want to be improved in West Africa is we need to have the free movement of the people and goods. That will enable West Africa to build or to grow in terms of economy. So because if the economy can grow, for example, Gambia has lack of some food items, it can be easily transported from other countries. As I know now that we do transport a lot of food items like gari, like yam, many items is being exported from Ghana to the Gambia. But due to the no free movement of the people and the goods, before the goods even get to Gambia, it becomes so expensive. For the others on the road who will take the monies and put into their pocket. And then the Gambian people will come and buy it so expensive all over West Africa. What my concern is, are they going to recognize these ID cards?
This is a great question.
This is a great question, and this is a great concern of, with the ECOWAS countries. So all what we see is the free movement of the people and the goods is not existing. So therefore the government...
I'm fine, thank you. Well, I am Musa Trawale. Of course, I'm a journalist. And I would love to ask, what is your name and where do you come from?
First of all, my name is Hamid Muhammad, of Liberian nationality and the head of the Liberian community in the Gambia here.
Okay, today we have witnessed a series of very important discussions in the Gambia. Tell me what exactly excites you to come here and represent your country?
I'm part of the committee to be inaugurated today with it, and it's all about bringing unity among the West African citizens. We are one brothers, we are one sister. This is why if somebody have a problem, our politicians will go together and help those people from the political trouble.
Okay.
So this is why we are here today to inaugurate the officers who are representing each country that lays in the Gambia.
Okay. You as an African, you have also come up with this idea, which is very interesting. But if you look at it, the African stage within West Africa, their leaders are not together. And yet you guys are celebrating something big, that is the inauguration of ECOWAS committee in the Gambia. But now my question is, what is your concerns towards the ECOWAS committee in the Gambia?
Yeah, first of all, I believe that the leaders are together politically, but by visually they are not together because they have different vision towards their own development agenda. But maybe politically they are together because they go out there to share common things in the interest of ECOWAS, maybe in the interest of their various country. But I believe that by vision they have different vision. This is why I see some ahead development, some countries are ahead of development than others.
Oh yes. And now in West Africa, okay, you may come across of this. You have your You have your passport with you, but once you travel here to another country within West Africa, you find it difficult for you to, move around. So, what is your concerns towards that?
The decision is made up there, but practically, it is not possible.
What is your advice on that particular area?
I think the leadership have to come down. Because if you are taking care of people, you need to come down to their level. But however, to stay up there and make all the fine decisions, and at the end of the day, those of us who are on the ground, moving down, we face a lot of challenges. So if you don't experience the challenge, you wouldn't know what is going on there. So that my advice is they have to practicalize the thing.
Okay.
If a minister can decide, this time my trip, I'm going to go by motor. And I don't want to be identified as minister to that level, so I can know the situation or the condition the common man pass through. So that is my advice. Then you will get an actual understanding of what people face. Because if you are traveling by plane, you don't have much stress. But if you want to go by road, you will know what the common men are facing in terms of the movement of people and goods.
Okay, now that you guys have come together, do you think there are a lot of challenges ahead of West Africa?
With a lot of challenges.
What are the challenges?
We need challenges of unity. We need challenges of having love for each other. We need challenges of understanding each other's cultures and our belief, etc., etc.
So, how do you think those challenges can be changed?
It can be changed by us if we are willing. We have to practicalize whatsoever we say.
Okay.
We don't have to go up there and make fine decision, allow the media to carry the nice talk. It's not affecting the life of the people that we are making decisions for. By me, I think it's wrong.
Definitely. Ladies and gentlemen listening out there, once again, I am Musa Trawale, representative of Home Digital FM. And to also let you know, African, we are one. No matter where you come from, it doesn't matter if you are Liberian, Gambian, Senegalese, Nigeria, or whatsoever you think you are. I believe Africa is one. And we should come together as one. And on that note, I sincerely appreciate your coming here. Thanks for sharing with us.
Thank you.
One love and thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I am Musa Trawale, your host.
Thank you very much. This is the Nigerian Embassy in Gambia.
Yes.
Thank you very much.